Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down Broadcom Inc., ticker AVGO. This stock has been a solid pullback over the past few months. It hit all-time high during the AI hype run and then dropped roughly around 30% from that peak. If you see here, this was the ATH, and if you see now, it's around 27, 30%, you'd say. A lot of people have been wondering when's a good time to enter Broadcom since it's a fundamentally strong company. Even long term holders looking to add to their position want to know the right time. This is exactly where the technical analysis comes in. Fundamentals can give you fair value or intrinsic value estimate, but technicals help you gauge when the price might actually reflect that value. You cannot time the market perfectly, but you can identify a range where a shift is more likely. The stock's been in a downtrend for past few weeks, moving in a slightly sideways to downward pattern. But a few weeks back, around early August, price broke out and pushed through a resistance zone, this area. Here's the interesting part. The same zone was resistance going back to the December through the early this year. If you see here, let me plot it. Yeah, so the price pushed all the way up on the way back down. That old resistance here flipped into a support for this price action. It's a pattern that shows up on certain stocks when you study them closely enough over time. And with that said, AVGO's price action is messy. It moves fast enough that clean supply and demand zones are tough to plot, and you can easily miss entries chasing it. Despite the choppiness, this recent move gave us an uptrend signal, a higher high followed by a pullback, and now potentially lowering low forming. Price broke the trend line here, and I'd expect a reaction from this zone, likely hovering somewhere in 350s or 360s range for a while, and it could also just push straight back up to the new highs. That's the nature of this stock. To make sense of the noise, I lean on volume profile to see where the real buying interest has clustered, and the recent move shows the highest volume sitting around this zone. If you see this volume profile, you can see the POC here. Now, for anyone who's more conservative, you don't want to go all in at once, so you can start with a quarter position here. Watch over how price reacts. If it starts printing higher highs, you can add it back. And if it drops further, wait for another confirmation, then you can take a bigger chunk, half or more of your planned position, once that confirmation lines up, of course. And that's the breakdown on Broadcom for today. If you want to see a deeper, full-length technical analysis video walking through my entire approach, let me know in the comments down below. And those videos, I haven't made one like that yet, but I'm open to it if there's an interest from my followers. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed it and share it with your trading friends. And don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.